Man, some people don't know what the true meaning of beauty really is.
But I do. And I'm going to tell y'all true beauty comes from the inside. You can't always judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen some really ugly females, but on the inside, they have really, really nice personalities. And I'm cool with all of them because of that. And I've known some really, really attractive females, but they have not all of them, but quite a few of them have really jacked up personalities, and I do not like hanging around them because of their personality. I don't hang around a person because of what they look like. I hang around them because of who they are as a person. Like y'all can go down the street and see a really attractive female that has nice breasts and nice butt and everything, but y'all would consider that beauty. Am I right? But to me, that's not beauty until we have a conversation and I figure out if she's stuck up or not. You know what I'm saying? So, what is your take on beauty?
Well, I absolutely agree with you because I believe beauty comes from the inside, and inner beauty is what really matters. Because the people that are real and people that are genuine, your beauty on the inside is what's really going to make them stay around and be around you. Because anything can happen to physical beauty, no matter how beautiful you are. If your personality is messed up, nobody's going to want to be around it. And I mean, there might be a few desperate people that are just like, oh wow, this person is so good looking. I want to go through whatever it takes to be around this person. But then even them in the end, they're gonna give up, and most people wouldn't even be around that to begin with. Now, if you're ugly, and some people might be like shallow and think, oh no, I'm not gonna be around them. But then if they somehow got to know you, or most people got to know you, and they see that on the inside you're really beautiful, they're gonna want to be around you, and then people are gonna start to wonder, wait, what does she have, and why are so many people around her and love her so much? And then eventually people are going to be like, oh, maybe if I'm a good person, maybe if I act a certain way and have real inner beauty, people want to be around me too. Like no matter how good looking you are or how bad looking you are, it's really what's on the inside that counts. So being beautiful is really what's on the inside. It's really that's what really counts. Nothing on the outside counts. Nothing physical is permanent. So that can go away in a second. It can go away with time. It can go away many different ways. But your inner beauty and how you are on the inside and who you really are, so it really always going to count and always shine through.
Right. Now, something else I want to talk about is honesty because honesty to me means a lot. Like if I just met you and you just coming off as an honest and genuine person, you know what I'm saying? I want to be, cool with you and trust you, with certain things. But if you come off, as lying and untrustworthy, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around that because, like, all right, let's say you have an interview and in the interview, your boss is asking you all these questions and everything. You answer them with all these lies, talking about, I ain't never been to jail before. I don't have no children. I pay my child support, this, that, and the other, if you had children. But then, they tell you, all right, I'll give you a call if you got the job. Then they call you back, telling you, we ain't hiring no more or we found somebody else for the position. And you wonder why, what happened. Turns out this guy, your so-called boss, you know, went on the internet, did some research, and found out that you had, back child support, did 5 years in the pen, all kind of bad stuff, and he could have been understanding of your situation, but since you wanted to lie to him, he had no reason to trust you anymore, and that really didn't have to happen if you would have started off being honest from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think? What do you feel about honesty?
Well, I feel that honesty is what really is really actually a big part of what we were just talking about inner beauty and stuff like that. Because if you're honest, that makes you a good person, and people like good people because they know that they can trust them and they know that being around them won't hurt them and backfire on them in any kind of way. Because if you're trustworthy and you're honest, people are going to be like, okay, I'll go to this person and I'll be around this person because this person can help me or this person will be here for me. And really, honesty, it just takes you a long way in life because lying, if you get caught in it, it really can mess you up because for really any reason. Because if you're lying and you get caught, then you have to keep lying and get out of it. Or if you're lying and you get caught, then there's no way to get out of it, and then you're in a bad situation, and you're really just trying to fix something that you can't fix, and then it's not really a permanent solution. It's really just something that you can might delay the inevitable. And then later on it's just gonna come back around. It's gonna get you. So really, being honest is really basically playing it safe, and you just have a better life being honest because people are gonna be like, oh, people want to be around you, people are gonna like you, and people are gonna love you, and people are gonna trust you. And trust is very important in pretty much anything you do in life because as long as you're trustworthy, then it just takes you a long way no matter really what the subject is or what's going on. Being trustworthy will get you places, and that's like a guarantee right there.
Right, right. I agree with that. All right. Last topic that we're gonna talk about is pet peeves. Now you can start.
All right. I have a few pet peeves actually. People that lie or cheat, especially cheating, and it's people that crave attention. Like if you're texting them and you don't respond fast enough, they keep texting you, or they'll start calling you and start blowing up your phone, or people that just do like petty things, and people that are hypocrites that they'll lie and tell you that to do, or they'll tell you to do something, and then you'll see them not doing that and not practicing what they preach, and then you'll be like, why aren't you setting this example for me or something like that? And people that will just seem to like not get the hint basically, no matter like you could tell them something, or like they just won't pick up on what you're trying to say or what point you're trying to get across, and you're like, I'm making it as simple as I can. And basically just bad people really, they really are pet peeves for me too, because I don't see the point of not being genuine and not being real. Like it's just be who you are and stuff like that. Basically, for me, like that's really what counts because I don't care really about your faults and stuff like that. As long as you're real and as long as you're true and who you are and stuff like that, that'll like get you closer to me. And yeah, those are some of my pet peeves. I just can't stand like unhonesty and cheating and things like that. Just bad people overall. What about you? What pet peeves do you have?
I agree with some of yours, like the lying, the cheating. Stealing is a big pet peeve of mine. Um, open-minded people, more open-minded people need to exist because I hate a closed-minded person. Because like if you closed-minded, you can't progress, you can't move forward in life if you don't allow things like change to occur. Because that's what life is evolving and understanding and gaining more knowledge. But if you close minded, you can't gain no more knowledge because you have biased opinions that you're not willing to let go to learn something else new. Another thing, another pet peeve of mine that I have will have to be rude people. Like for instance, if I'm on the phone and you see that I'm on the phone, you just keep constantly bugging me, telling me stuff, talking to me while I'm on the phone, and then want to have the nerve to get upset with me when I didn't hear or understand what it is that you was trying to say. Like I hate when people do that because like for one that's your fault, and secondly I feel that parents should raise a child correctly so that they know when a person is on the phone or the child sees a person on the phone to let them finish the conversation and then say what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? So another my last pet peeve that I currently have is irresponsible parents. Like if you go be in the child's house, if you go be in the house of the child and not actually pay attention to them and like lie to them all the time, telling you about to go out to the grocery store and come back, the next day, and you left at 3 o'clock, you irresponsible, and then you want to get mad when your child turned out to be a bad person, a criminal, or something like that. Um, yeah. So those are my pet peeves. You got any more?
No, that's mostly it right there. Oh well, I have one more.
Yeah.
The type of people that will always try to use God to get out of something. Like they will be like, oh, God told me to just wait and be patient, and I get my blessing. And sometimes, you have to act. You have to be a part of getting your own blessing and stuff like that. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I also hate that too, cause like people always using God, like you said, to get out of stuff, and I hate that because it's like I'm assuming that God is the type of person that would say, you know, help me, help you. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. But that all you had to say about it?
Yeah, pretty much. I just don't like when somebody will try to use God or try to use something to get out of something. Like, why are you using God as an excuse? It's like God is supposed to be this all powerful, amazing being. You're just using them as an excuse and as a way to get around things that you should really be facing and taking head on.
All right, I agree. All right, that's it. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe.
Share it with your friends.
Share it. All the links will be in the description to his and mine social media, just in case y'all want to get in contact with us and everything. That's all we got this time.
Also, leave suggestions or any kind of
Yes,
input you have on for videos. Anything you want to see us do. We do funny videos. We could do pretty much anything that you want us to do, and just shout us out, show us love, and we'll show it right back.
All right, yeah, thanks. It'll get better, y'all. It will definitely get better. Doses.
Peace.